Warning, this game contains disturbing, violent, and uncomfortable images and text. Epilepsy warning. I wasn't able to read all that. Are you doing okay, girl? Have you been eating enough? Probably not. I notice we don't have any options. She's weather vane maxing. Well, it doesn't look like I'm moving around choppily, so that won't be a problem. Instead of, we have mods. Make sure to use items sparingly, they're rare. The real JFK aborted Foetus was found by the Department of Justice in 2006. What? A man claiming to be God appeared on American soil in 1965. He was immediately shot down by the CIA. John McCain was quoted saying, "We got him." What? Okay. Sure. Everyone everywhere has secrets. Do you know that everyone has special powers and they've kept this secret from me my entire life? Well, I have to read this fast, but I won't stand for that. That's why I made a helmet. I call it machine that lets me read people's minds when I want to, or Psychopomp for short. But something happened when I put it on. It didn't let me read people's minds, but let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me that everyone knew about. A world hidden in plain sight with all sorts of animals and creatures and dead bodies. There are catacombs hidden under every public government building. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. Are you sure you're okay? You don't sound all right. Okay, I also want to test something out. Flashlight off on. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Well, this is simple enough to remember. There's supposed to be a way where you can play this in first person. No, over the shoulder. We're already playing in first person. What am I talking about? Okay. You can use Q and E to strafe. Okay. How do I know this isn't a dream? Q and E don't seem to do much. That's okay though. Items are important. To pick an item, choose touch mode. Okay. Why did it get dark all of a sudden? Oh, it's already really dark. A rusted key. Someone put the rust there on purpose. I don't think anybody did. Okay. I get the feeling this is going to be more exploratory than spooky. Okay. You can talk to people and do many other things to them, though they may lie to you in many ways. I can't take it. It's only going to get worse and worse. The girl doesn't make you think anything one way or another. You feel like she's polite for being that way. What? Her hair is cold and rough. Hair would be on a night like tonight. You wonder how it tastes. What? Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those. And have to hold back from finding out.
Here.
Oh, she exploded into viscera when I hit her. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Hello, Irving. Let's touch this. Let's touch this tree. Talk to the tree. Look at tree. Sure, I'll just take that. That's fine. Are we on the moon? Talk to lamp. Touch lamp. No, that doesn't do anything. Some doors need to be opened with items. To use an item on something, open the inventory button and then drag them into the door you want to use it on. Let's touch... Okay, I have to use the button to switch. Touch door. Touch the door. Talk to the door. Look... An unknown syringe with an unknown bright red fluid in it. Good work. Keep going. There's so much work to be done tonight. Remember, you can hold control to look around freely, get a better look at things. Can I? Wow.
Gotta talk to the door. Sniff the door, taste the door, be the door.
Oh, there's a possibly harmless dog. Hello. Woof. Ruff. It's a small white dog. Might be feral. Nothing else out of the ordinary. Can I pet you? You pet the dog. He wags his tails and licks your fingers. Your polygon is showing. Oh, that's right. I can... Oh, this is disorienting. They'll snap back to the nearest angle. I don't think this dog is normal. Its tail is not attached to its body. I think? Or was that just like a weird... Well, you know what? If you're cool with me, then I'm cool with you. So I won't harm you. The public school, the sewage treatment, the children's hospital. Make a call. Some tips are outright lies. I can tell. Every building from hospitals to homes contains a room that acts as the heart of the building, delivering blood and nutrients to the building's extremities. Try to find your house's heart.
I found the heart of the Home Depot once. I now shop at Lowe's.
I don't know. What place is better to shop? Home Depot, the Lowe's, or whatever is your local hardware store? Okay, should we go to the children's hospital or the public school? Will it matter what? You know, let's go to the public school. That's probably normal. There are multiple solutions to a problem. Public schools are required to have at least 50 teeth of mammalian origin embedded into their north-facing walls for structural and safety reasons. That is not a normal-looking door, but okay. Hello? Is anyone here? Keep that smile going. That's one way to look at things. Well, okay. I noticed there are no keyboards, nor are these computers actually connected to anything. A cold place where they put loud kids. Do I have a map? I probably don't. I can't read any of these. Ooh, there's a red room. Though the smell of pencil wood and erasers, I can smell something new. A thick iron smell. I'm getting close. The problem is we should not be here. Okay, I can't open these curtains. What is that? When you sleep inside a school, you learn new things. When I sleep inside a school, I taste new things. What? We ended up... Oh. It's so terribly dark. Hmm. Dead end. I look into each classroom and there is only a nerve cell cluster sitting at each of the desks. I close my eyes tightly and I think I might be at the other side of the school. What? Hmm. Well, I hope y'all have been having a good Saturday. It has been mostly chill for me. I was rushing to get some laundry done. Uh-oh. The elevator is down this way. I can feel it even if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. What? Ugh. Excuse me. There's nothing to be freaking out about, sheep. There's nothing weird happening here. Let me drink some of my tea. Ugh. What the my frame rate dropped for a second. Head of production, welcome to my factory. I trust that you will find your own way around here. Who are you? Open Valley. When child looks to the sky, they will believe about stars, planets, and other impossible lights shining above. When the adults look to the sky, they see no light, but take comfort in it. There is no danger in nothingness. When the dead look to the sky, they smile and close their eyes, seeing that there was light all along. Stupid, there are no stars. Who wrote that? This is the main factory. I know this is a bit much to ask, but there is a machine surrounding my head that will smash it into a fine putty. Will you go and turn off the safeguards so that machine will turn off? Oh, hi? The Medallion Man. Having a factory under an elementary school is so pragmatic. Wouldn't you agree? It affords us so many opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise. Rust and sweat. Ew. The Metal Man twitches and stares at the gears with a sense of lust. Well, you can't have that. That would be weird. Well, what happens if I die? Probably not a whole lot. That was weird looking. Well, game over. What is that? What is my home like? Viruses do not exist. Illness is simply your body punishing you for what you've done wrong. I wish. So my body's punishing me, eh? That makes a lot of sense. Not really. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Have you ever tried asking what your father's true name is? You might be surprised. I kind of already know. Some creatures do not like light. What do you mean, do I not know what my... It's not hard to enter a public building. Buffoons who invented locks and windows have never heard of a hammer. Ah, so we're breaking and entering. Lovely. Alright, I'll just keep it on talk for the most part, because I imagine there's a bunch of stuff I could probably miss if I just chose to attack everything. The shadows make it look like there's something moving in front of me. And then suddenly there was. No? Okay. Water treatment. Human waste being processed and cleaned, made acceptable for consumption again. Chemicals are being added to chemicals to remove chemicals. Well, girl, how else am I gonna have my clean water with acceptable lead levels to drink my tea? If water treatment is for our safety and concern, why is there an elevator heading straight into the human waste? What could be hidden down there? Really asking those tough, hard-hitting questions, eh? If it is such a big secret, why is it so easy to go down there? Sick fucks. I mean, we're breaking and entering, so it's... This is on you, girl. Wow. Okay, maybe not hit the pipes in the underground where we could possibly drown. Not find a whole lot of secrets. Can I look up? Well, actually, I can look up. It's not clear where the hitbox is. Hello, anime head plant? A kawaii stalk. Oh, hello. Aren't you a cute one? Say, isn't there nothing better than being tangled up? Would you like to be tangled up? Okay, I would like to... You try to touch the stalk thing, but it grabs your hand and you just barely manage to pull your hand free at the last moment. Oh. A double stalk thing looks at you with all its eyes. It seems to beckon you. Well, I can't have that. Now, can I? I don't know, does she seem like someone who would believe in exorcisms? I'm not really sure. That kind of scared me a little. If it weren't for the fact we're in a very bright environment right now. Okay, so there are going to be enemies wandering around. Anything that's standing still can be interacted with in some one way or another. Oh, whoops. Ah, Wow. Wine and dine me first, would you? It's simply so fun to live off of human waste. We funnel human byproduct to our queen, who, in turn, replicates the raw material into flesh and milk for us. Oh. You regret touching the nugget. Your hands are covered in a greasy slime now. Ew. The nugget looks at you in a pleasant way. Whoa. I prefer that it didn't. Okay. It looks as long as I can keep backing up while attacking, I won't take a whole lot of damage. What is this? What does this purple gauge represent? Red is health, so that's easy enough to keep some tabs on. I need a key for that. What the heck? Oh. Okay. I just drag. Just drag it over to where my face is. Okay. This thing doesn't look normal. Hello? My key, my special key. The queen gave it to me. My special love gave it to me. If anyone ever took it, I'd explode. I'd be so mad. It almost instantly wriggles out of your grasp. It begins dancing again. It's moving around in a way that really pisses you off. Now there's nothing to be pissed off about. Okay. I see there's also like a GIF, a looping GIF on the rocks where it looks like there's condensation dripping down the bricks, so I like that. Now I am on the pedestal now. Okay. Something has to be coming this way now that I got this. Or maybe it won't. I guess not. Don't let me jinx that though. Well, it doesn't work there. So time to try another door, I suppose. I'm surprised this was like the original Psychopomp was free. Skilling. You could charge a couple bucks for the base game at least. Hell, I bought the plushie. I hope the money goes to good use. Are you the queen? My queen. Yeah, you're definitely the queen. Even closer? Oh, hee hee, it's time for me to go? Do you want to go? What are you talking about? Okay. She was a good queen. However, like all good queens, she must eventually be recycled. Do us a favor and use those hands of yours to get the job done. You're get touching the royal nuggets. Nugget. The royal nugget looks at you with an air of pomp and circumstance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Heavy is the crown. The guillotine has been set since before the queen was born. And will be set for many generations of milk babies to come like her to come. You get touching the nugget. The nugget looks at you with an air of slimy confidence. You sure this is what you want? Alright. Do I have to get rid of the nuggets first? I guess I do. You place your hand on the queen's forehead. It feels cold and glassy like porcelain. Well, I can't seem to get rid of her. Okay, is there something I'm not seeing here? Oh, there's a guillotine up there. I have to... Or is that a flag? I can't tell. Well, nothing seems to be happening, so I don't know if I should be doing anything. I guess nothing can be done, so never mind. I do have this key now. Will that open the other door? Milk babies. Fantastic writing. Absolute cinema. Okay, that's where the key was. Never mind. Beneath the sewage plant, there are blobs that wear anime faces. How they knew, we will never know. Okay. Are we in water? Why does it make any... that's... you know what? That's fine. It doesn't need to make any sloshing noises. No, what could this do? Let's touch it first. Oh. Well, I don't know where that is. I guess we'll find out in a bit. Is this door opened? Well, obviously it's not that way. Or I guess it does open. Never mind. No, I don't have to do any backtracking, probably. I hear something. It's probably nothing, right? Okay, April 19th. I feel like I just woke up the other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, but they feel so hazy. So much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real, I just can't stop smiling. Something good has happened. It happened. First self-portrait. Was this written by one of the blob people? Huh. There's so much to see here. Where does this go? Well, nowhere for right now, since we're probably not done. Is this where I just came from? It might be. Or maybe it isn't. Does that mean my progress resets? No, that maybe it does. Every time I explore. Oh, I'm back here again. So there's a place where there would be a bridge, right? Is this it? Ooh. Hello? Oh, you look like I could talk to you. Are you the Gator Lady of Wisdom? The Threat Woman. The bridge was raised, but there's nothing over there. I hope there was maybe food I could bring to my village, but I suppose I was just a pipe dream. Ahaha. All that is here is lousy rusty leather. The Threat Woman looks severely disappointed, mostly in herself. Hey, that's a little judgmental. It looks like she is looking for something. You reach out to touch her face, but the Threat Woman bats your hand, shooing you an accusatory stare. The Threat Woman. A rusty lever, huh? Can I meet the Threat people? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Frame rate dropped. I really like the model of the Threat Woman. I will not harm Threat Woman. She's just minding her own business. That would be a good time to repopulate the world with enemies. Please don't do that. Please don't. Just let me think. What other horror things? Why are all the horror things releasing in late October? Do it in late November. No, September, October. Oops. Late September, early October. Yeah. Because there's that one game where you can play as a fly, which I'm sure if I looked it up, fly game. Well, best to stock up for next year. If I still doing this next year, who knows? There's a bloody hole in the wall. Does that mean something? Ah! I guess it did. I don't know. I mean, I notice I say I mean a lot. I think I use that as a substitute for saying I guess I just do it by reflex. Oh, what does this do? That looks like the key to that thing in my home. Well, for most people, the price for Silent Hill 2 probably won't... Silent Hill 2 Remake won't drop, at least for another year. Hmm. So by the time October starts again, then it should, next year, it should probably be more affordable. I guess look out for bleeding walls? Oh. Okay. Hmm. Ugh, it's so easy to get lost in here. I guess that... Gosh dang it. The game doesn't have any mouse locks, so I have to be careful. Hmm. What's down here? Nothing. Is stamina the purple goo? Yes, it is. Okay. I would use that during combat, which I haven't been doing this whole time. Combat is simple enough where I think I wouldn't need to. I don't know. Oi, where's the queen? Hmm. Oh, I'm back here again. Oops. I think when I do my grocery shopping today, I'll get some walnuts. I've been in the mood for those for some reason. Hmm. I guess I could try toasting them. It's really not that hard, but I mean, they're fine by themselves, so why would I? Hmm. It's not unlike pecans, or if I don't toast them, well, if they're not like toasted or candied or whatever, pecans are really, really bitter. They kind of need to be cooked. Gosh, when was the last time I had a pecan pie? I do not know. Oh, there's a syringe over there. Which means I can go over there. Let me think. I think I saw a product on a website called VAT19. It's pecan pie in a jar. You just need all the filling is ready to go. You can pour it into your pie crust, which you can make at home or buy it from the store, either or, and then you have pecan pie. Oh, we're back here. I don't know, like, one of the few times I had a homemade apple pie, I'm like, wow, this is delicious. This is way better than the stuff where they like stuff it full of apple preservatives. It's too sweet. Made with real apples. Oh, it's just right. Like, I know the whole cherry pie with coffee, but I don't like store-bought cherry pies. They're too sweet. Way too sweet. I wonder how the cherry pie tastes made with real cherries. Wouldn't be too difficult to make, probably. Just cherries have a tendency to be kind of expensive. Depending on what time of the year you bought them. What is this? Oh! Oh, this is the other side. Or is it? I don't think it is. A kind of concrete you want to lick, full of textures and holes. You talk to the statue, but it feels a bit embarrassing to do so. It's a statue meant to be worshipped. Though a bit crude, wings are quite striking. Okay, it's not a creature. I know. I remember this place that my grandfather used to go to. It was like an apple orchard, and they would make homemade pies, and then they would freeze them, and you could take one home and bake it in the oven. All organic. They're pretty good. Oh, it's another one. Hello. How close do I have to be? Another Threat woman. Ah, you startled me. This holy place has been overrun by those sparkle-eyed freaks. I can barely do anything to keep them away. The Threat woman's eyes look angry, but mostly tired. Oh. You reach out to playfully yank her hair, but she doesn't let you. She's mean. Why would she do that? But because we're a stranger, I don't think she'd be okay with us touching her hair. Lizard lady has hair. Okay. Maybe she's not a lizard. Maybe she's semi-aquatic. Okay, since she's here, that must mean there's something here I have to do. Right? Just trying my hard not to harm the Threat woman. Threat woman is trying to go on a sewage hike. Oh, I can't walk off the edge, even though that would not harm me. Blah, blah, blah. Should I wait? I still haven't played 7 Remake. Prices for the physical copies have... Remake Rebirth. Prices for physical copies have not really gone down that much. I'll have to look into it more, though. Maybe they would around Black Friday? You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll have to keep an eye out. Because in this day and age where every company's trying to go digital, if you think they're doing it to cut profit, cut costs, they're doing it so they can make the most amount of money as possible. Imagine making it illegal. God, I hope that's not a thing. Making it illegal to buy used media. You buy and sell used media. That'd be crazy. Oh, that's right. The Shadow of the Dam's HD remaster is coming out near the end of the month. I'm kind of worried about playing it because it ran smooth at PAX East, but then if anybody has been keeping tabs on the Lollipop Chainsaw repopped, it's apparently a buggy mess. They lost rights to having the licensed music in the game. So, because I was wondering if I should get it through a limited run on physical, because I really wanted the statue, the figurine of Juliet, because it looked really nice. So I'm kind of glad I didn't pick it up. Which means, like usual, if you want to play the game, you're gonna have to emulate it. Or play it on disc. I also noticed we have plenty of like retroware backwards playable things like the Nintendo 64 that's happening. When are we going to get one for discs? For disc games? I wonder if Sony has like a tighter patent on those. Because man, if I could have something that played my PS2, well, mainly my PS2 games and some PS3 games, and caused the least amount of scratching, I would pay a decent amount of money for that. Will it happen? Heck if I should know. I know nowadays it's hard to find a backwards compatible PS3 that's in decent condition. I wonder if people mod it. Because things that play Blu-ray discs are generally... Oh, here we go. Hard to scratch. Like, none of my PlayStation 5 discs are scratched. Although I don't play on it too often. Hey, fetus. You got an egg of the earth. Are we gonna jump in? See, she's fine. Probably. Oh yeah, she's having the time of her life. I did get a key. Should we go home? Not every enemy is a friend. There is at least one biocomputer mainframe stored in every public government building. You sure about that, girl? Hey. Oh. Okay, so there are invisible walls in place to make sure I don't walk off the edge. Now this is interesting. Hello? Damn, I am so damn tired of this. What's the issue? Look all around you. Look how great it all is. Everything has been turned into day soup. I didn't even read that. You hate me, don't you? I don't even know you. Stop making the world gray. Stop doing this to me. Today, soup, it's all my fault. Well, I don't know if I can do anything about it. Oh, it's another one. Who are you? Cerebrospinal fluid at 80%. Nutritional fiber optic health wavering at the grade of 60%. What? Please be advised. Musculovascular. Open lung sore detected. Head like a DOA. Psychopomp efficiency currently at 0%. More diagnostics. Please subscribe to a platinum membership. Does she have a job? Okay. Well, I can't go in here now. Look for false walls. Okay. In 1956, a new disease appeared in Osaka, Japan. The symptoms included a strong cough, rash, and becoming a room. Luckily, the virus was contained and eradicated. Starting in 2001, rooms have been rented out as a bed and breakfast. Is that some type of commentary on something? Scientists have discovered that humans from 10,000 years ago featured a holy orifice in the head no longer present. It is believed this orifice disappeared after the Crusades. Okay. So I need to find more of these eyeball keys. The transient location. There are multiple... Have you ever tried asking your father... Yeah. This is definitely new. What is this? Hello? The Three Elder. When nobody was looking, the Queen's chrysalis hatched. That means she's out there, who knows where. I can't help but fear. There are vermin dogs who would lead her astray. I must have faith. The Queen will return. Her skin is rougher than you expected, covered in a thin layer of fur. Oh. The textures don't make it look like that. The Threat woman seems lost in thought. Oh, whoops. She looks kind of like a turtle. Strange how I can phase through a majority of things. Okay, so we're gonna be dealing with some wild dogs, eh? And that was it. Okay. Trees are not the only organisms capable of inosculation. Deers, whales. What? I have no idea what that means. Okay, so...
All this new info is going to help me on my SAT exam.
You know, I never took the SAT, but I never went to Kool-Aid, so that probably didn't matter. Do those even... No. Kool-Aid isn't for everybody. I prefer to work more with my hands. Okay, do I keep my healing? Yes, I do! So I don't lose it. Thank God for that. Yeah, that's just an empty abyss. Let's try not to die. No. Oh God. Oh, nah. Oh. And then I died. Oh, this is new. The cure for cancer was discovered in 1994 by a man known as Marcel A. Linden. Linden was unfortunately killed in 1994 when he was impaled by a child's crayon drawing. Daddy's bad location. You run your finger across the surface of the TV set, taking a notable layer of dust. You think about how it might feel if you were covered in a layer of dust.
Repeat. At 3:45 a.m. today, a state of emergency was declared following the appearance of a large unknown insect-like creature in the Melnitz borough of Central City. The creature is unpredictable and is considered to be highly dangerous. This is not a drill. If you are inside, stay inside. If you are outside, find the nearest shelter. If you are thinking, stop thinking. The insect may appear to you as a human. It is not. It is an aberration of your imagination and does not exist. Stay away from the insect, as it is highly dangerous. Do not attempt to communicate with the insect, as it is highly dangerous. The insect is not real. The insect is not real. The insect is not real.
It's pretty rare you find a TV that speaks when spoken to. Most of them are too self-absorbed. When a TV talks back to you, it is a true friend. Uh-huh. Okay. What are those? Probably nothing. There is at least... Okay. Well, I don't like this. This looks more schoolish than the school. The children's hospital have the same smell. It's clean, a clean smell that somehow makes you want to vomit. Like a mixture of bleach and Elmer's glue. I love it. No, it's because they have a hospital spray called hospital spray. It makes the hospital smell like hospital. Doctors will always smile at you when they say they cannot help you. Give them a copay and die more as they tell you that you aren't full of cancer. Aren't full of incurable diseases. You're only sick once. You're only sick once your entire life and then you're not. Sure. What is this box? Well, I can't go back there. I'm sure there's a hospital scented candle if you really, really want one. Hospitals feel like the safest place to me, even though I know they aren't. They're the least safe place, a place that will swallow you whole and give you a disease. A place that will cut you open and make others feel good about it. The hospitals smell funny, and it's always too dang cold. Through it all, the elevator is there. I can smell it, the smell of rust and petrol breaking through the clean hospital smell. The door is wide open, waiting for me to enter. It's like the elevator excuse me. Like the elevator was made for me. This is my elevator. I jest. There's already weird stuff happening. I notice the frame rate drops when I turn sometimes. Are you a nurse? You look effeminate. Are you saying only... No, I can't tell. Only females can be nurses in games. I'm kidding. Welcome to the lower wing. Here, we help to preserve the most important individuals of humankind, both in honor of their contributions and as a sign for the rest of humanity to follow. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. You know she's thinking about meat. The nurse feels dry and warm to the touch. She really cares about you. I bet she does. What is this? Alexander, there is nothing greater in this world than the feeling of battle. To conquer... If there weren't all these shaking images, to feel that warm slick on your hand, wouldn't you agree? Ugh. I would do anything to feel another man's blood again. You get no pleasure from touching Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great is before you. He quivers and slops in a violent way. Let's get rid of him. Well, it doesn't look like I can do anything. Are you okay for being put on life support for eternity? Where you become a quivering, blob mess? Oh, that one looks even worse. Cleopatra, there is nothing better in life than having people think you're helping them. What? Popularity is absolutely key when moving forward. If you play your cards right, anything seems necessary. A massacre, A young girl with a slit throat, the dissolution of people, a crushed slave revolt. They'll do it all for you if you know how. Cleopatra is before you. She moves and shakes in an ambitious, dangerous way. Whoa. Oh, ooh. What? I didn't see that before. I guess I should go back and look around a bit. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello? Thanks for their contributions to society, our patients are surrounded by their most favorite things in life. They'll never get bored, and they'll never be unhappy. The nurse feels dry and warm to the touch. She feels very proud of her special key card. Is that so? That means I need to kill you. Imagine if I hadn't looked around a bit. Does the other nurse have anything? I won't kill them if they don't have anything. That's a horrible way to think about things. Plato. I was right about everything in my life except for the cave. I was totally off on that mark. No matter. There is no better sound than the sound of children. The touch of children. The smell of children. Socrates agrees with me, so you know it's good and right. Plato is before you. He quivers and shakes in a perverse way. Okay, peace out. Okay, this one looks like it'll be a bit easier to navigate. Maybe. Or maybe not. I can't get rid of it. Ah! I was about to say it would be quite annoying if they put an enemy here. Oh, hello. Each and every one of these small rooms houses an important figure. Once the patient has grown enough, they'll be moved to their own main room up above. There's only 3 grown patients. The nurse has a key card. You think about choking her with it. She feels like a smile and touches like a day. And touches like a day? Okay, it doesn't look like I could use those anywho. Hello? Beautiful night, isn't it? It makes me feel a lot better to know that when I look at the moon, someone is looking back. Okay. The nurse looks off in a daze, thinking of the wonderful heavenly bodies. The nurse's warm interior is covered by a cold exterior. Golly, I wonder what I could use to open this. Oh! Excuse me. Well, that doesn't do anything. Well, ugh. Have you anything to say, nurse? I guess you don't. Not really sure what's happening, but it's certainly been interesting. Again? Ugh. Ugh. I hear crickets. Or are they really crickets, though? Ah, they're crickets. Oh, whoops. Ah, it's really great to get outside every once in a while. Make sure you're going outside. If you're not doing that, you're practically killing yourself. The nurse wears a plastic keycard around her neck. What a time to be alive. The nurse moves in a shaky, outdoorsy way. In our outdoor cage. Oh, we can go in here. Hello? Oh, there's another key. I need to get over there. The nurse touches and feels in a way that tells you she really understands the big picture when it comes to healthcare. These are all very shallow responses from people who work in healthcare. You must understand, nutrients in meat are siphoned from hospital patients from around the world to keep our VIP guests alive. It might seem brutal, but I bet you never even noticed it until now. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. She's trickling in a most vile way. Is this what this is? The meat siphon. Well, you don't have to worry about this one, though. Have you anything to say about what just happened? Nope. You're just doing your job, I think. And you know what? Good for you. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. That must mean there's a destructible wall nearby, right? Or there might not be. Not going to be bothered till after. Ugh. Well, you've seen, like, during the Rona, there have been plenty of news stories about nurses being overworked. Oh, God. There's a time once ago when I was a wee lamb. No, maybe not a lamb. When I was a teen lammer. Where I thought about going into the nursing field. I don't know, should I have done that? I won't harm the nurse. At least not the ones that don't have key cards. So the keys must, unlock a specific ending. Since they open doors in my home. Psychopomp girl must be going through a rough patch. Only has a bed. No sheet. Hello, though. But no sheet. Oh? Oh, no, I didn't talk to her. I was trying to select... Whatever. Now I'll never know what quippy dialogue she had to say about healthcare.
Sorry, you looked like a nail.
You know what? Sure, why not? Need to hammer things out. Anyways. Recently uncovered texts reference the Shveshni Vishneri. I probably butchered that. The Queen of Venus and Kressner Colvin, the King of Mercury. Several ancient textiles depict these beings creating the heavenly bodies and weaving the universe. Their names seemingly reference two fictional planets, Venus and Mercury, respectively, which they held dominion over. It is through these figures acted as a subject of worship. However, their descriptions and depictions within texts match no known religion or cultures. Symbols of the aforementioned deities. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I will be right back. What's this bottle? It's the gas I never gave her that night. It's here now in a special in a special place. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. Waiting for her to come home. God said, let there be light.
God said, don't shit your pants. And then he did. What a hypocrite.
Dude, I'd buy that. I'd buy that for $20. No! Oh! Ah, it burns! Ah. Now, what was the point of that? Shake the can. You know what? Let's do it.
This is hard. It looks like you're making love to the can. This can is not responding to my advances. This will be a tough nut to crack.
Somebody clip that, please. Someone.
My due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
Ew. No, I don't want to go too. Okay. I'm all rossed and ready to go back into the slurry. It sounds kind of gross. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I also wanted you to find where my dang cell phone was. It was right behind me. Oh, there's an orb. Oh, it's another fetus. Oh god. Talk to the fetus. Look at fetus. Touch fetus. You got an egg of the earth. I didn't get the key though. Hopefully this doesn't lock me out of an ending or something. Okay, all the food you have ever eaten is rotten. You've never tasted fresh food. Okay. I noticed we don't have a 0. Okay, so maybe I should type in 3:45 in military time since it seems to always take 4 digits. So 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 15:45. Well, I didn't do anything. I don't even know how to... I don't know. I guess it won't do anything. And the Trandy location is gone. Now I can't go there now. Unless it wasn't there. Okay. Well, we got 3 healing items. Let's try not to die in the skull. I guess I could have looked up a guide to find the key, but you know what? Oh well. Not that big of a deal if I don't find it. Let's see, and then tomorrow is, I think, one of the spooky, scary events I'm going to. I was thinking about maybe getting some, because there may or may not be celebrity guests there, but God, it costs it costs. You have to pay to get a signature, which I guess sure. Use that fame to get some money. Oh, that's us. Are we missing? Are we wanted? Has this always been here? I guess if I ever did like some merch in the future. If you pre-ordered it, like, I think I would like to do like a foil holographic lithograph with some exclusive art. If you pre-ordered it, if you do a pre-order, I'll sign every single one by hand, I promise. What is that? I say that like I haven't seen it, but I probably have. Ew. Don't let nothing weird happen. I swear to gosh. The head of the factory is up ahead. That fucker keeps begging us to kill him. Doesn't he know how important it is to continue manufacturing? Cold and hard to the touch. The cloak is made of pig iron. The metal man smiles at you and grimaces too. The metal man, eh? They put me in a room, a cursed room with the god fetus. My life has turned into an endless line of misery and illness. I beg of you, if you have any mercy in your soul, please kill me. Make it as painful as possible. Why is there a big button here? Okay. I can't press the button. You want me to smash the button? No, that doesn't do anything. Sounds like someone's been working third shift. I don't know. I know. Let me think. There's some workplaces they'll have you work 5 8s or 4 10s. I don't know, I like to sleep as well as have some recreational time. But who needs any of that when you could work? No. I know some countries have the corporate villages. Gosh, I hope we don't go down that route. I would only do that if you gave my firstborn child, if I ever have kids, a full education, free healthcare. Oh, it's the orb. Gotcha. What is that? Oh. It's nothing. Oh, it's a metal man. Hello. Oh, whoops. I don't want to do that by accident. Sometimes I come to these lower catwalks just to feel closer to the void below. The smell is stronger here, too. The medallion man is feeling fine. Cold, but burning. Wet, but drying. Well, you're not causing me any trouble, so I won't cause you any trouble. It doesn't do anything! Ugh. Oh no, when was the last time I saved? Let's just save for a bit.
Repeat. At 3:45 a.m. today, a state of emergency was declared following the
I wonder if these numbers mean anything. Like 2006. Well, I can't use a 0. I guess I could look it up real quick to see if it does anything. Oh, whoops, I had that pulled up. Apparently there was a mouthwashing Q&A recently, which unearths a little bit about the characters that we don't already know. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, is my volume turned off? Yes. So 3647.
I'm just getting so overwhelmed by the smell. It's in me, it's in my skin and in my teeth. It covers my eyes, too. Man's best friend, huh?
What? Hmm.
I'm so fucking tired of these damn bugs. Every which way I go, it's mantises or beetles or other shit. I can't stand them. I can't stand the way they crunch, the way they smell, the sounds they make, and these damn worlds they create. But don't worry. We won't be dealing with bugs for very long.
Don't step on bugs. What do they ever do to you? Okay, hold on. I wonder how you find these. Pro bug streaming. Hold on. I shall redeem that real quick.
Pro bug streaming.
I guess he gets tired sometimes. 5464.
Hello, you've reached the Arroyo Inn. I'm very sorry, but there are no vacant rooms at the moment. If you're calling for a guest, he's currently asleep. Please leave a callback number and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks. Bye.
That is a lie. You're not telling the truth. I know. Hotels are so overpriced. I usually go for Airbnbs unless hotels are priced. By some miracle are available when I want to go. Nine, 4, 5, 3. Oh no, I also just like some privacy. Oops.
You know, I had a dream the other night. I was running through a big open field. And I just felt like I could keep running forever. And I could end up anywhere I wanted to go. It was like the dream had its fingers in the here and now, but that it was dipping its toes into some other water. Just a dream, I guess.
That didn't make a whole lot of sense. But you know what? Dreams generally don't. Hmm. Okay. Is that... let me try... Well, there's no 0. I keep forgetting. So some of the specific years don't mean anything. 3687. Okay.
Hey everybody, let's have fun today. What kind of fun do I have in mind? I've got a game to play. What kind of game is it? Well, let's say it's a game of tricks. It's a game of traps and twists and turns. But I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And I think we're all gonna get along just fine.
I don't think we will. That was extremely passive aggressive. Nine six 9676.
It should come as no surprise that worms would get jealous. Left in the dirt, left to rot. In the mire beneath the darkness of the world, the worms might wonder, and the worms might try.
What? Okay, we can't even get a little silly quip about calling 911. Is this where the dad is again? 1965. Yeah, that's where the dad is. Okay. Let me look something up real quick, because I think I want to squeeze in something really short. That might not be, I don't know. No, I think I have time for that. I'll save game. But I still haven't played it. And that whole thing where if I die while in the dungeon, I have to start all over again. Makes me a little upsetty. I know. I'll give it a fresh try next week, okay? Because I'm curious as to how the game ends. And if I somehow missed out on getting an ending because I didn't get that one key. But stream is not over yet.